Hey, y'all. This is going to be a you versus them reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and the person most on Gemini's mind. It is general, so it's not going to resonate for every Gemini out there, so just take what fits for you. Leave the rest behind for somebody else. I come up with multiple scenarios, and I don't sugarcoat anything. So, if it doesn't resonate with you, please make sure you check out your sun, your moon, and your rising signs. By all means, do not force it to fit your story and create problems that are not already there. It is a timeless reading, which means whenever you come across it is when you are meant to see it, and my readings usually resonate out about 30 days. If you are a cross-watcher and you are interested in a Gemini, keep in mind energy is fluid, so this could actually be a message for you. Feel free to switch the roles, take it how it resonates. If anybody's interested in a personal reading, you can find all of that information in the description box below. You'll find my email address, link to my Facebook page. The readings are pre-recorded, and they are sent to you in a private YouTube link that only you can see, and I never erase them, so if at any point in time, if I get the cards off the table, if at any point in time you need to go back, and because I, like me, I forget things 5 minutes after I do them. So, if you need to watch it more than once, it's not going anywhere. So, and I take Cashapp, PayPal, and Venmo. So, let's see here. I want to thank everybody for the likes, the shares, the subscribes, and the comments. I appreciate y'all just for being here, for sticking with me, as I don't have a lot of free time, so I get on and do this when I can. I did, however, get 100% on my 1,500-word essay that I had to write. So that was all. Literally, I submitted my rough draft for review with my professor, and she said it was perfect the way it is. Go ahead and submit it, and she gave me 100% on it. And I was like, wow, all that stress for nothing. Okay. Anyway, I want to thank everybody just for being here, and a thank you to Mr. Krabs for all your support, my Gemini friend. So, let's see. The song I had coming through for you, and I have not heard this song, and I couldn't tell you how long. Elton John's "Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me." The song itself, and he even said himself, it refers to his own controlling behavior. He admits that instead of saving himself, he would try and change his lover's way of life. Okay. Don't let the sun go down on me is basically saying, let me read the lyrics to you because it'll make more sense. I can't light no more of your darkness. All my pictures seem to fade to black and white. I'm growing tired and time stands still before me, frozen here on the ladder of my life. Too late to save myself from falling. I took a chance and changed your way of life. But you misread my meaning when I met you, closed the door, and left me blinded by the light. Don't let the sun go down on me. Although I search myself, it's always someone else I see. I just allow a fragment of your life to wander free, but losing everything is like the sun going down on me. Which means, trying to control somebody and to make them more like you, which you can't change people. You can only, you got to come to some kind of common ground. You got to get on the same level. And I feel like he was trying to change his partner, and he's like, if I lose you completely, don't leave just because you're mad because I tried to change you. If I lose you completely, that would be worse than, you just being mad at me. I was also seeing a martini glass. And I normally when I see, because I kind of meditate and go into like a trance type state, I don't know what half the things that pop into my brain mean. So I have to Google them. That's why I usually have my phone here when I'm telling you what I see. Because I have, I don't remember a lot of things. But a martini glass, which is a symbol of feeling cut off from others or lack of contact. Something is seen as being unattainable. Like, so it's a feeling of detachment. With the song and with this, I'm feeling very much like feeling like you lost somebody for good, like they want nothing to do with you anymore. And you're realizing that hurts, that maybe, now if this is not you, feel free to switch the roles. This could be the other person that's feeling like that, but somebody is feeling very like the other person does not care, doesn't want anything to do with them, is completely done with them. I was also seeing, and it's funny because I paint. One of my things I used to do just to kind of let out everything that was in my brain is I would get the canvas and the paints, and it didn't matter what it looked like. I have absolutely zero talent, to be completely honest. It was all abstract, but I would paint. And what I saw was black on one side and white on the other. And then it was literally somebody blending the two together so that there was this, it started out as this small gray, and the more that they blended together, they started to become the same color. It was very much a feeling of two opposites, but somehow blending together to create something new. Which very much, if like with the song and whatnot, him feeling like controlling, like he tried to change the other person and now they're mad and they're gone. In order for a relationship to really work when two people are very different, each person has to compromise a little bit, change a little bit in order for it to work. And I feel like that's very much what this energy is, getting on the same page, getting on the same level. So let's go ahead and get into your oracle cards. Spend time on you, balance yourself. Okay, so this is all about reflecting on you and the things that I'm getting very hermit energy, doing the shadow work, trying to get yourself back to a good place. Because if you're not in a balanced place and you try and put your energy on someone else, it can throw them off balance too. Sandpiper spirit, be playful. This is all about just having fun. Like, what kind of things did you do when you were young for fun? Like me, I still, every day, I try and dance because I've always, since I was 12 years old, and me and my friends used to go to the fire hall dance. And, we would just, and it would be like hip hop music. And this was, let's see, when I was 12 years old, that was 1986. Oh, God. 1986. So it was like 1986 hip hop. And, my friends and I we'd dance. And still to this day, I love to dance and I do it. And it sucks because where I live, there are absolutely no dance clubs anymore. And I love to dance. Can I dance? No, I suck. But the point is, I never cared if people laughed at me, if I just like to dance and I don't really give a shit what I'm one of those people that I've been bullied my whole life, and it's like people would try and cut me down and I just be like, all right, all you're doing is making an ass out of yourself. You ain't hurting me at all because I don't really care what you think. I learned that at a very young age. Why? Because I have two older brothers that tortured the hell out of me. So I learned real quick to have thick skin. But Sandpiper Spirit is all about finding those things you loved to do when you were younger and just having fun again. Sometimes you're around people that make you feel like a kid again, you know? And I always say that it's like anytime in my life that and I've ever fallen in love, I felt so energized and young and full of ambition and fire. And sometimes you just got to remember how to have fun and be happy. So take that how it resonates for you. But let's go ahead and get into the tarot. And stick around for the end because I'm going to go through all 12 zodiac signs that you may be dealing with and see how they feel about you. So that's a little quickie thing I'm doing at the end. But let's see what's going on in Gemini's current energy, please. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. What's going on in Gemini's current energy, please? Woo. We have the Knight of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, and the Wheel of Fortune. This is an energy of love will happen when, you know, being open to love. The Knight of Cups is the hopeless romantic, okay? He's the poet. He's the writer. He's, you know, the creative, the hopeless romantic. Anyway, before I get off on another spiel about shit that nobody cares about. The Wheel of Fortune. But the Wheel of Fortune is about divine timing. Okay. Like you're open to love and knowing that it's going to find you when it's meant to find you. So let's see. What else do we got here in Gemini's current energy? Woo! Four of Wands and the Seven of Wands. Okay. Now these came out together. Now I feel like this could be saying your person has their guard up, or you want to find your person, but you also want to keep your peace. You're open to love, okay? You're waiting for it to come in, but you don't want, you kind of have your guard up against what's for you. Because the Four of Wands is, to me, that's the one. That's the 1111 card. That's your twin flame. If you believe in such things, that's your person, the one, okay? But I feel like you're in this place of you got your guard up so high because, like, you can look, she's like in her little peace bubble meditating like, la, 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 I can't hear you. You know, you might be in that energy of blocking it out. Like you're open. It's a weird energy. It's like being open to love, but being closed off to it at the same time. And just being in this energy of, okay, I'll find my person when I'm meant to. That's what I'm getting for your energy right now, Gemini. Okay, so let's see what your challenges are when it comes to the connection between the person, you and the person most on your mind. What are the challenges? Ooh. Regret, disappointment, knowing that maybe it's not salvageable for a relationship because normally there's 2 cups left standing, okay? And she is dumping the one out so that there's still an opportunity for you both to go, you know, find love again, but the connection is like no longer there. That's a disappointment. That's possibly a regret. What's this 5 of Cups about here in the challenges? 2 of Wands. What's this 2 of Wands about? 2 of Swords. You got 2 2s here. The problem here with this connection is, and it's just, it's kind of like this energy over here. Wanting to move on, but not being able to move on. Knowing that something can't be a relationship, but yet at the same time not letting it go. That's a very strange energy to be in. This is really confusing. All right. So let's see what's going on in your person's energy, the person most on your mind. There's a whole lot of back and forth. And it's funny because she's got this symbol on her arm that's kind of like crossed, like a crossroads, like being stuck, going back and forth, not knowing. See what's going on in the person's energy, the person most on Gemini's mind. 9 of Pentacles. Okay, so they're in the self-sustaining energy, like they don't really need anybody. What's this 9 of Pentacles about? What's this 9 of Pentacles about here for this? Okay. So the Hermit, and off the top of the deck, this flipped over as well. You have the Hermit card, Virgo energy, and you have the 5 of Swords. Now, it could have been this person that was trying to control things. But if they feel like they were being controlled by something, they chose to break control. The 5 of Swords to me is my narcissist card. Okay, it's a very controlling energy. It's a control freak, a narcissist, somebody that has to win at all costs. Okay, but intuitively from this card, you can see this 2 of Swords. Now the 2 of Swords is normally, again, being stuck, unable to make a decision. But they're broken. Like somebody made the decision and she is walking away with this 3 of Swords. 3 of Swords is a broken heart. But it's also a card of self-sabotage. So if this person like is in this energy of I don't need anybody, I'm just going to work on myself, do my own work, they could be, keeping themselves from finding love, basically. Sabotaging their own happiness. Interesting. So let's see how this person feels about Gemini. How does the person most on Gemini's mind feel about Gemini? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. Empress card. Five of Pentacles. The 7 of Swords. So I feel like this person is in denial, okay, of they're failing to see your worth, okay, because this is how they're seeing you. The 7 of Swords is, she's running from the truth. I feel like this person is failing to see what things could be with you, so they're like just bailing on the situation. Or they could feel like you're failing to see their worth because this is how they feel about you and you're abandoning the situation. So let's see if this person's going to take any action towards Gemini. Is this person going to take any action towards Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising? Star card. It's Aquarius energy. Full card. And the Temperance card. Okay, so that's Sagittarius energy. So this person is going to shoot their shot. They want to get on the same page as you. They want to, because you are still what they want. I feel very much. They want to heal this with that Temperance card there. They want to get things back into balance. They want to take a shot to see what this could be. Okay? They really want to take a chance here. They want to get on the same level as you, on the same vibrational level as you. That's that black and white blending together and becoming more the same. Getting on that. If you've never heard me explain temperance, okay? So you have a glass of boiling water and you have a glass of ice water. If you try and bring them together, there's going to be a lot of steam and it's, you know, kind of chaotic. But if you wait until the boiling water cools down to room temperature and the ice water warms up to room temperature and you bring them together, it comes together more smoothly. It's about patience, it's about understanding so that you can get on that same level. This person wants to be on that same level as you. So let's see. Let's get a potential outcome for this story. Potential outcome for this story for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and the person most on Gemini's mind. 8 of Coins. Okay. That's time, energy, investment, and, you know, going above and beyond. But for what? Are you putting it into yourself? But what's this 8 of Coins about? It's about working on something. Working towards something. Ooh, 10 of Swords. That's the end of a painful cycle. What's this 10 of Swords about? Is this connection ending, or are you just getting, ooh, 7 of Swords. Now the 7 of Swords is a card of deception, okay, which you have the 7 of Swords here. It's the liar, cheater, stealer, okay. So I feel like there's going to be some kind of ending here because of some kind of deception. And you're going to maybe, I need one more on this because I want to know what the fuck. This is High Priestess. Okay. Someone is, it's going to end because someone is in denial. Someone's not listening to their intuition, okay? Someone's denying. I'm getting very much that 7 of Swords feeling there. Someone is denying their feelings, and it is going to bring this to an end. But the 8 of Coins is working on you, working on self, investing that time, you know, spend time on you. This is you, working on you, because somebody was not trusting their gut. Somebody was not following or believing their intuition. And that's going to cause this to come to an end. So let's get some advice from Spirit for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. Advice from Spirit for Gemini. Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. That's about telling the truth. Excuse me. What's this Knight of Swords about? Page of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. I hate this sneaky little effer. The Page of Wands in this deck, okay, because I read intuitively. Notice he has the Four of Wands behind him. But he's also on like a checker or a chessboard. Like it's a game. Like it's somebody playing games saying, oh, you're the one for me. You're my person. But it's just to get what they want. There's going to be some kind of truth told that... let's see. Okay. Spirit's telling you, okay, advice from Spirit. Now, if this is you, and you were just, might have just been pillow talk, telling somebody, you know, that you had something for them, and this person, you know, got caught in the, I don't know. But Spirit's telling you with this Four of Swords, okay, you know, if this person comes in and says, no, it was all a game to them, okay, Spirit's regardless telling you to just take a step back, take a break, take some time to yourself, spend some time on you, putting the energy into you, have fun, focus on yourself for a while. So let's go ahead and look at all 12 zodiac. Why can't I say zodiac tonight? I'm losing my voice at that. Let's see. I already shuffled these. So if you are dealing, hold on, need a drink. If you are dealing with an Aries, I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. You're the best that's ever happened to me. Doesn't say the best thing. It just says you're the best that's ever happened to me. I'm assuming they just forgot to put the word thing in there. I'm feeling very much like the Aries thinks that whatever they learned from this situation was exactly what, you know, was the best part of the whole relationship or connection with you. Okay, if you're dealing with a Taurus, I am not available. We wanted different things. Okay, this person's just done and done. Okay, if you're dealing with a Taurus. If you are dealing with a fellow Gemini, I don't react when people mention you. I don't know what I want. Okay, the Gemini's done and done. I don't know what I want. I don't react when people mention you. This person's like, you know, they're just not sure, and they don't want, you know, they don't really care what people think about it. All right, if you're dealing with a Cancer, you speak to me through music. I don't know how to live without you. Ooh. So the Cancer is all up in their feels, wanting to rekindle this. They might be feeling very nostalgic listening to music. If you're dealing with a Leo, sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. I do care for you deeply, but I'm scared you want too much. This person, they can't stop thinking about you, but they don't feel you know, they have a lot of feelings for you, but they don't think that they could give you what you want, what you need in a connection. If you're dealing with a Virgo, I love you unconditionally. I love you with all my heart and soul. Okay, well, that's pretty obvious what the Virgo feels. Damn. All right. If you're dealing with a Libra, it's time for me to heal now. I know you're the one, and that scares me. Okay, so the Libra needs some time to work on them, even though they know exactly who you are to them. Okay, if you are dealing with a Scorpio, it was my fault, but I blamed you. I'm focusing on myself right now. Okay, so this person is working on fixing themselves. They know that they blamed you and might have been a little bit narcissistic towards you. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, I can't stop thinking about you. The intensity of our connection frightens me. Okay, so the Sagittarius is a little intimidated, but very smitten. Okay, if you're dealing with a Capricorn, I hide behind material things. I've been lying to myself for so long. So the Capricorn might be more interested in your money, and not taking accountability for it. If you are dealing with an Aquarius. Did I skip somebody? Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn. Okay. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, I left when I saw you with someone. I want you to love me for who I am. This person might be under the impression that you want somebody else and you can't accept them for who they are. And if you are dealing with a Pisces, the timing just wasn't right for us. I wish I could be there for you, but I don't feel ready. Okay, so the Pisces is working on themselves, thinking that it was just not the right time for you guys to try for anything. So take that how it resonates for you. If it does, do me a big favor, click on that like button. If you want to see more content by me, by all means, I invite you to hit that subscribe button. Otherwise, I wish you a blessed night. Much love.